The second airborne boss fight in the series. Let's talk about Moonlight butterfly design. It is one of the Sith, the Scaleless Dragon creations, but we'll talk about him in later episodes. For now, you only need to know that it guards the Divine Ember. Embers are special items that, if given to a blacksmith, let you ascend and further upgrade your weapon. Divine Ember specifically lets you ascend your weapon into, well, a divine weapon, which comes extremely handy while exploring catacombs, but again, more on that in future. The fight, once again, takes place on a narrow bridge. This is probably the narrowest bridge in the entire series. There should be a tier list video ranking the bosses that you fight on a tight bridges. But unlike the Taurus demon fight or during encounter with man-eaters, this time you're alone on the bridge. When you first enter the arena, there is no enemy to be found. Just like I've said in previous episode, many of the Dark Souls bosses don't show up immediately after you enter the arena. It takes a second for the Moonlight butterfly to fly down from the tower that it's guarding. But I have already talked about this change in revealing the bosses, so if you wanna know more about that, watch previous episode. The actual boss stands out from the others in the series. Well, it kinda can't stand on its own, which makes it special. Most of the time it will fly next to the bridge, shooting projectiles at the player. If you're a melee player, you're kinda screwed. You have to wait quite a while for it to get tired. When it does get tired, it flies closer and seems to regenerate its energy, feeding off the plants that grow on the bridge. Now is the time to attack. But be quick, because when it gets its strength back, it will generate a powerful AoE and fly off. Depending on your DPS, you'll have to repeat this process couple times. Moonlight Butterfly is a true optional boss, so you can really fight it at any point in the game. My only advice is to fight it before exploring catacombs. Acquiring Divine Ember and creating divine weapons make fighting the undead skeletons a lot easier. When it comes to its moveset, it can cast two different projectile attacks: slow, homing orbs and fast, sharp energy spears that it shoots in different directions. They are not that hard to dodge, and you can always block them with your high magic resistant shield. It can also sometimes cast a ray beam, but it's pretty rare. During the fight it will change bridge sides. While it hovers over you, it can cast high damage energy bomb, which is a bit trickier to dodge, so your best choice is to simply run away. This is quite unique encounter. I'm mostly a melee player, so for me, this fight is almost always the same, dodging projectiles for some time, then attack spamming and repeat. It's more engaging if you can actually shoot back with something. I like this boss because he stands out, because they've tried to do something different with him, and the fact that it is an optional boss located off the beaten track means that if your playstyle doesn't fit this fight, or you simply don't enjoy it, you can totally skip this one. When you finally take it down, it drops 10,000 souls, a humanity and a soul of a Moonlight Butterfly that can be turned into its horn to use as a weapon, or a crystal shield ring. There is also some percentage chance that it drops blue titanite chunk, or 2 blue titanite chunks, or even blue titanite slab. Thanks for watching, to the next time.